everyone, it's me, See Lefty Run with my week 11 2023 Boston Marathon update. So I did this video before, it was 19 minutes, and I was like, that's way too long, so I'm trying to cut it. I ran 51 miles for week 11. And so on Sunday, I do my easy 8 miles. I did that. It was a 9:58 pace. My heart rate was a 137. I moved my Tuesday something of substance workout to Monday morning because I was off. The workout was 11 miles total. And then I had 1.5 mile repeats in the middle, which I was supposed to keep at between 7:55 and 8:05. So my first repeat was a 7:49. My second one was a 7:36. My third one was a 7:44. And my fourth one was a 7:45. I love doing those Monday morning. I wish I could do them Monday morning all the time or Tuesday morning, just in the morning, but I can't because I have this thing called work. So I'm so envious of all of you who work from home or you have a flexible schedule where you can move things around. I sadly cannot. So it was 11 miles. My average heart rate for that was a 151. I felt good afterwards. Unlike last week, I did not want to keep going. But if I had to, I could have. So Tuesday, I did 6 easy. After work, my average pace was a 9:38. My heart rate was a 135. Wednesday, I was off. Thursday, I did 6 at a 9:56 with my friend Stephanie. My heart rate was a 129. We threw some strides into that run. Friday morning, I have my 8 miles. I wake up at 4:30 a.m. to do it. I get up at 4:30. I leave the house by 4:50. I did that by about 5:15. It was pouring down rain. I was supposed to meet Stephanie at 5:30 at the 3 mile mark. She was like, girl, go at it on your own. I'm not running in the rain. I don't blame her. She doesn't have to. I do. So I carried on in the rain on my own in my old rain jacket that I came home and I was soaked. Anyway, I did that 8 at 9:38. My heart rate was a 136. And I had a new rain jacket that I didn't use, which on Saturday, I got the opportunity to use it. So it continued to pour here in California, which we're not used to. We're always afraid we're going to die of a drought and no water. And then when it rains, everyone freaks out and is like, oh my gosh, there's going to be flooding and we want to call FEMA and get them out here for emergency aid. It's either one end or the other. So we don't know how to handle it here. And I wasn't sure how to handle my run in the rain. I was like, I can either do it on the treadmill. No, I can push it to Sunday when the weather was going to be better, or I can just suck it up and run it on Saturday as planned and deal with the elements, knowing that the elements in Boston could be similar or worse. So I decided to suck it up and do it. I went to Huntington Beach because I knew my park would be flooded and I didn't want to be stopped by traffic lights. So it's a straight shot in Huntington Beach. I knew it was going to be windier at the beach, but I was like, oh, well, let's just get it done. I channeled my inner Tommy Rivers Pusey, who would probably run it uphill in the rain, sub-zero temps with his shirt off while battling cancer. Like that's what he would do. So I was like, girl, you got this. So I did my 15. My average pace for the 15 was 8:27. I knew that there was going to be a headwind on the way out. And the workout was a 3 mile warm up with 10 miles at marathon pace in between, which is between like an 8:05 and an 8:16. And then on the way back, 2 mile cool down. So I was like, forget it. I need all the help I can get today. I am going to do a 5 mile warm up into the headwind. And then I'll only do 2.5 miles at marathon pace into the headwind. And then I can turn around and do the other 7.5 with a tailwind. And so that's exactly what I did. So my splits for that were an 8:11, 8:47, 8:19, 8:13, 8:17, 8:15, 8:06, 7:57, 7:59, 7:52. Really happy with that negative split at the end, 8:06, 7:57, well, 7:59, 7:52. So it went well. I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, I don't prefer to run in weather like that, but I was happy to know that I was able to do it. An update on the Optogen HP. I still don't know if it's doing anything. Like my running's going well. Is it going well because of my training, or is it going, or is the Optogen HP helping? I'm not sure, but I'm a sucker and I'm going to continue taking it because I'm too afraid to stop at this point. So I will take it. I just ordered another bottle to get me through to Boston, and after Boston, I will stop taking it. I don't know if I would recommend it or not. I don't know. It's supposed to increase your VO2 max. And like I said, my VO2 max still has not increased. Also, I wake up on Fridays at 4:30 in the morning. Like, that's not my body's natural clock. I am not one of those people that can like put my head down and fall asleep. It takes me, my natural sleep rhythm is like between 10:30 and 11 bedtime, and I wake up between 6:30 and 7. So this is totally out of my comfort zone. So I did want to say that I do take a sleep aid. It's like a CBD with some THC, and I am knocked out after an hour when I take that. It's called Vena CBD. It's a company in Laguna Beach, Orange County, and that has really worked well for me. So if you have trouble sleeping like me, that might be something. Melatonin just doesn't cut it. And I don't see any residuals from it. Like, I don't need it to go to sleep. It's really interesting because I do only take it about 3 nights a week. 3 nights a week. And then the rest of the week I don't, so anyway, that was week 11. Tried to make this video shorter, and I will see you I've been having some hip pain after my run on Saturday, the 15-mile run. My hip was hurting, and you know what I think it is? I'll tell you. I've been when I wear pants, even when I wear shorts, I've been getting shorts and pants with pockets because I like to put my phone and my fuel in my pockets if I can. And then I don't have to carry a fanny pack. And during the run, I felt like the phone was bothering my hip, like so much to where I had to switch it to the other pocket. So I'm like, I'm not going to put my phone in my pocket anymore. I think fuel is fine, but I feel like the phone irritated. It almost feels bruised, and my phone is big. So anyway, I don't know if you have hip pain and if that's something you do. If it is, let me know. If I'm on to something, I don't know, or could just be hurting because I'm running a lot. It's nothing where I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't run. I got to take a break. It's just a little sore, and I know it's something I have to pay attention to. So anyway, happy running to you. And I will see you at the end of, week 12. Woo, getting there. Hopefully I'll be like, my hip is great. It's feeling really good. I'm sure it'll be fine. Bye.